In today's lesson, we are going to divide decimals and we're going to use partial quotients to help us do this, okay? So when we divide decimals, there's a few strategies. So we're going to actually do this a little differently. So if we divide 33.6 by 4, we're going to think of a multiple of 4. 4 is what we're dividing by, which is called the divisor. We're going to think of a multiple of 4 that's close to 33.6, but not more than 33.6. And what we know is we know that 4 times 8 is 32. So the multiple that we're thinking of is 32 because it's below 33.6. So then, if we have 32 and we add 1.6 to it, we get 33.6. So now what we have to do is we have to think about this. 4 times what is 1.6? And for a second, what you can do is you can forget about this. You can just think about, well, 4 times what is 16? 4 times 4. But then we're just going to put a decimal in front of it, and it's 4 times 0.4 is 1.6. So then what we do is we take these numbers right here and we add them together. We add 8 and 0.4 together and it gives us 8.4. So that's a way of dividing these numbers using partial quotients. So partial quotients work well for larger numbers, and when the divisor, in this case it's 4, is a friendly number that you know the multiples, okay? If you don't know the multiples of a number, it's going to make it harder to do partial quotients. Okay, let's do a couple examples. 52.5 divided by 3. So we have to ask this question. 3 times something is equal to a number less than 52.5. So what's a multiple of 3 that you know that's less than 52.5? 3 times 7? What's that? Let's try 15. I like that. 3 times 15. What's 3 times 15? 45. Cool. Good. 3 times 15 is 45. Awesome. Now, what we're going to do is we know that we have to get to 52.5. So 45 plus what is 52.5? So it's 7.5. So 3 times what is 7.5? So 25. But now again, that's with forgetting about the decimal. Now if we put the decimal in, it's 2.5. So 3 times 2.5 is 7.5. Then what we do is we take the 15, the 2.5, and we add them together. So 15 plus 2.5 is 17.5. Now, next question. 74.4 divided by 6. So again, give me a multiple of 6 that's less than 74.4. So 6 times 12 is 72. 72 is very close to 74.4. As a matter of fact, we would just have to add what to 72 to get to 74.4? 2.4. That's not a decimal. 2.4. So now 6 times what is 2.4? Remember, you can forget about the decimal for a second, if it helps you. 4, so it would be what here then? It would be 0.4. So 6 times 0.4 is 2.4. So then we're going to take these two numbers here and add them together. Did we do that here? Yes, we did. That's good. So we get 12 plus 0.4 is 12.4. And that's it.